hasn't gone well over the last couple of weeks. How do you sum up what you guys have been going through these last couple of weeks in this losing streak?
Well, I mean, the lineup's been different every night. Not to make excuses. I think we've worked hard. We've battled. We've been in every game pretty much. So that's a positive. We just need to find the net a little more. And here's opportunity for some of our younger guys and even some guys that are called up to maybe find the twine for us and get a couple wins under our belts.
How valuable is it for some of these guys from Indy coming up here to get this kind of experience?
It's great for them. And I made it clear to everybody that you're going to work hard and play hard, then you're going to play. If you're off or you're not going to work hard, and you're not going to play. So here's a great opportunity for them. Some of them probably feel they should be American League hockey players. So, like you said, here's a chance to prove it. And other things with these guys that come up for Indy, if they're not under our contract, if they're a free agent and they don't have a contract just with their East Coast League team, they can go anywhere. So this is a good time for them to show what they can do because there's other teams watching. So hopefully they do well.
How hard is it to assimilate those guys and get them up to speed because you need them right away to contribute?
Yeah, well, today's practice, it was nice that we had a practice before the next game. We just went through a little bit of our structure, more of a forecheck and neutral zone stuff. So, again, I tell them don't overthink it. You just got to go out and play. You still got to play the game. If they're going to make mistakes, but we'll correct them on the bench and we'll move forward from there.
Spencer Watson is putting up some big stats down there. How ready is he for the AHL level of competition?
Well, I think he's an AHL player. The consistency part of it is something these guys have to work on, not just Spencer. But I had him last year at the end of the year, and he did well with us. I like the way he plays. He just has to bring those points and put them on our game sheet after our game. So, but he played well last game, and I think he'll just get better and better as we go here.
We had some end of practice there, a little center ice shootout going on. Is it just trying to keep the vibe loose?
For magazines, so if you got to hit the mesh, can't hit any posts and stuff. There's rules. There's probably too many rules for the game, but yeah, it's good. I mean, there's no reason for us to be moping around, and we're here to develop the players, and the guys that are here just need to go out and work hard and have fun playing the game that they've played since they were 5-6 years old. So. Obviously we don't like the 6 games in a row that we've lost, but it's up to us to get us out of it, and we'll just see how we do tomorrow.
You talked about the leadership and how the guys have been able to police themselves in the locker room. Do you feel that's still the same way, the same kind of energy in the locker room?
Yeah, our leaders are good. They do a good job. It saves me going in there or other staff members to go in there and police it. And that's how you want it. You don't need your coach in there sitting down on a stool watching every move they make. As long as our older guys are helping out in that sense, we'll be good.
Is this the toughest part or most challenging part of being a coach is when you're dealing with so many injuries, you're constantly plugging guys in? Is that the hardest part of being a coach?
It is hard. It's not easy. I'd lie and say it was an easy thing. It's not. You can live and adjust fairly quickly with 1 or 2 guys, maybe get the last minute call to go up to the big club. And usually the guys that are coming up have already been up here at some point and know what they're doing. But we got a whole clean slate of guys pretty much that haven't really been here. So it's going to make it a little difficult. But like I said, we don't want to overthink it. We're just going to go out and play some hockey and correct it as we go.
How nice is it to know that even though you guys have had on this skid, you're only a couple points still out of that playoff spot? I know it's still kind of early to think about that, but
no, it's a positive. Yeah, it's a positive. We're still right there. I mean, and we got games in hand, so we put a couple, 2 or 3 games together where we're getting points at least from our division. We're still right in the mix here. We just can't let this slip too much more. I'm not saying we're going to win every game all the way in, but we need to just find ways to get some points here.